Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. A lot of you guys have been wondering if I'm still alive. And yeah, I'm still alive, guys. I'm here. I actually just got a new job, and so that's really what's been taking up a lot of my time. Is I got to learn all this new software, and it's just been, you know, I've been putting a lot of my time into just getting the feel for all that stuff and just, you know, trying to learn the most I can. So we'll definitely keep bringing out more videos for you guys, so don't worry about that. I really appreciate you guys who have just been sticking with the channel and checking out all of my, you know, older videos and just, you know, kind of staying around for the newer stuff. All right, guys, so what we're actually going to be talking about today is, some of you know I have the NT555 G2 Nittos on my Scatpack. It's a 295/35/20, and I'm going to be upgrading to the 305. So I think we're gonna hopefully get a little bit better traction out of those 305s. But let's talk about how well has this Nitto performed on my car. I've put over 60,000 miles on this car with this tire, and a lot of people probably want to know. Don't look at that curb rash. I showed you the worst wheel out of the four, so yeah, there's curb rash there, just don't look at it. How well has this 295/35/20 performed on this car with me having like 35 wheel horsepower gain and around 40 torque gain over stock on this car? First thing has got to be, guys, the traction is not very good on this tire. I'm gonna just say that right now. You know, whether or not you're gonna be dig racing or roll racing, I blow my tires off at 40 miles per hour, which is just, I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, blowing your tires off at 40 miles an hour. Now, obviously the road conditions, the weather conditions, that's all gonna matter too. But if you guys are doing dig racing, forget it. Forget the tire. Go to something else that's gonna better suit your needs. You know, if you're one of those guys where you're gonna be going to the drag strip all the time, get something else. Get like an NT555R. I actually had a friend who was using that tire on his 600 wheel Vet, and he said he hooked up with that tire. He was running a 305. So I would probably, if you're strictly looking for performance, stay away from this tire. Buy something better. You know, there's gonna be better tires out there. Get yourself a Mickey Thompson. But if you're one of those guys out there where you're like, I want to get 40,000 miles out of my tires, and you know, you still want to do performance on the side, you don't want to pay too much money, this is a great tire for you. You know, just keep in mind, like, if you're going to be doing racing all the time, you're probably not going to hook up. We did do 0 to 60 times, and I got like a 4.1 second 0 to 60. However, though, I was spinning through, I mean, everything. It wasn't just like I hooked. It was like you eased into it and you went, and then you spun, and you somehow still got a 4.1 0 to 60. Now, one other thing that I will show you guys is, a lot of people like how this tire looks, and now that might not be very important to some of you out there. They like how it sits. That's actually a 265, by the way. But if you look at how the car sits, and you look at the design of the tire, a lot of people like that. So might not be a big deal to some of you else out there, but it's just kind of a personal preference. Now, one other thing some people have been asking is, will the 295 actually fit on a stock Scatpack wheel? And that is, yes, it will. Oh my gosh, I said it. So everyone flips out when people say that, because it's like a 9-inch, I think it's a 9 or a 9.5-inch wheel. I can't remember. You guys can correct me. And you're putting a 295 on there, which they say that the wheel isn't wide enough. Yeah, that's BS. That's not true. I put 50,000 miles on the stock Scatpack wheel with a 295, and there was no issues. I also even heard of people putting 305s on the stock Scatpack wheel, so you're not going to have any issues with a 295. There are shops that will not put a 295 on the stock Scatpack wheel, so make sure you guys keep that in mind. It's stupid. So, but yeah, you got people going crazy out there. I mean, like I said, I've raced my car so much with that exact setup, and it's been fine. So I had no issues with the 295 on the stock Scatpack wheel. Anyways, guys, that's going to end the video for today. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.